She sat down to rest for a minute. The sun was dipping in the sky, but she still had time to return before dark. She didn't want to be stuck in unfamiliar woods at night, even with a clear path back to campus. But it was peaceful here. She closed her eyes and listened to the wind rustling the leaves of the trees, birds twittering to each other in their ancient song. The breeze, which smelled like earth and pine, cooled her flushed, sweaty skin. There were also the teasing scents of heady, sweet honeysuckle and lemony magnolia blooms. She could spend all day here in this peaceful place. When she was little, her father took her on many hikes through woods like these and taught her to appreciate nature. Suddenly, it was quiet. Almost too quiet. She could hear the wind in the leaves of the trees, but there were no chirps of crickets or buzzes of mosquitoes or wasps flying by. Annabeth heard a stick break to her left, and her eyes popped open, expecting to see someone standing there. She saw no one, but she felt watched. It was probably just an animal, mixed with a little healthy paranoia about being alone in an unknown place. To her right, she noticed movement and found that a small murder of crows had gathered on a rock. 7 of them watched her from their perch. They didn't seem frightened of her. For a moment, they looked motionless, like a painting. They all looked directly at her, unblinking, uncanny little animals with glassy eyes and beaks like curved black daggers. What they did next made the hairs on her arms and the nape of her neck stand on end. Each one turned its head to the side a little as if trying to figure her out. In unison. What the? It was unnatural. Annabeth blinked and frowned. What were the chances that all 7 birds would move simultaneously in the same way? Wasn't that statistically impossible? Annabeth stood slowly, dusted off her shorts, and stuck her phone back in her pocket, preparing to take the trail back to campus. She was uneasy and suddenly wanted to be anywhere but there. Every single bird on the rock followed her with its beady black eyes. She took a step back, afraid to turn her back to them. Then they all flew at her at once.